Okay, now from today, we're going to start to learn the new lesson of lesson 11. Lesson 11. Okay, 第11课 Lesson 11. 现在几点? What time is it now? Okay, let's start from the phonetics. Let's learn some some new knowledge of the phonetics. The function of neutral tone syllables. There are many words in Chinese which has the neutral tone. And, please take a look. The neutral tone in Chinese is not only a phonological phenomenon, but also a way to distinguish meanings. For example, the word 东西, when we read the word first tone, refers to the directions east and west. 东 means east, 西 means west. But when we read this word 东西, 东西, it means east and west, okay? But when it was read as 东西, the second syllable, we read it the neutral tone. It means thing or stuff. So do you understand? So the neutral tone, has the function to distinguish meanings of the words. Let's see the other examples. For example, look at this word. It has two pronunciations. When we read it 老子, the second syllable, when we read it the neutral tone, it means, it is a slang. It means father. For example, 他是我老子, it means he is my father, but it's not so polite and formal. It's just a slang, right? Okay, 老子, it is used in the slang, means father. But when we read it 老子, it means 老. 老子is when we quote an ancient Chinese thinker, 老子. And we, our Chinese, very respect that people, okay? 老子, and 子 is used to show the respect to a person. For example, we also know, do you know Confucius? Do you know that person? Confucius. No, Confucius. We call him 孔子. 孔子. 子 is used to show the respect of the people. So 老子, we call that person an ancient Chinese thinker, 老子, and 孔子, and there are many people we call him. For example, 墨子, 韩非子. See, 子. Okay, and let's see this word, 买卖. If we read it, the second syllable of the neutral tone, it means business. 买卖. But when we read the word 买卖, the second syllable was read the fourth tone, 买卖. So it means to buy and sell. Okay, 买卖. And this word, when we read it, 大意, it means careless. But when we read it, 大意, it means rough idea. So do you understand? So the neutral tone has such a function to distinguish the meaning of the words, okay? So you must pay attention to the tones. The tones has, is very important in Chinese language because different tones will have different meanings. And the neutral tone and the words, when we read it, the neutral tone, and when we didn't read it, the neutral tone, it has different meanings. Okay, so okay. So let's listen to the recording together. 老子，老子，买卖，买卖，大义，大义。Okay, so, and we should also pay attention to the word stress. I've told you the word stress is always on the last syllable of the word, right? And when we read the word stress, we should, use our make an emphasis of the word stress. But if there is the neutral tone in the word, where should be the word stress?
On the first syllable.
Yes, right. So the word stress should be on the first syllable, and we should make an emphasis of the first syllable. Okay, so Sabra Javid, 请跟我读.
Yes, ma'am.
Pay attention to the tones. 老子，
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 买卖，
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 大义，
大义，
大义。
大义。
很好 ，very good，谢谢。OK，
不谢。
阿萨加，请跟我读，请跟我读。
Yes, ma'am.
老子，
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 买卖，
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 大义，
大义，
大义。
大义。
OK, good，非常好，谢谢。OK, Hafiz, Muhammad, Yasser， 你好，OK，请跟我读 and pay attention to the tones and notice, the neutral tone has the function. The function is to distinguish the meaning of the words. And we should pay attention to the word stress. If there is the neutral tone, the word stress should be on the last syllable of the word. But if there is the neutral tone, the word stress should be on the first syllable of the word. Okay, Yasser, 请跟我读。Yasser, are you there? Okay. 老子。
老子。
It's a slang, means father. 老子。
老子。
An ancient Chinese thinker, we call him 老子, and 子 is used to show the respect to the people. For example, 孔子, 还有孔子、墨子、韩非子,子, it means, a very respectful man. Okay, let's go on. 买卖，
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 大义，
大义，
大义。
大义。
很好 ，very good， 谢谢，谢谢。Okay, that's the function of neutral tone syllables. Okay, now let's learn some Chinese characters. Please take a look. Look at this Chinese character. wu, wu. So that's the traditional Chinese character. In Chinese, wu refers to the period of time between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. wu. Wu. Okay, we'll learn how to write it later. Just take a look. Wu. And look at this Chinese character. Dian. Dian. What's meaning? Dian. Please take a look. That is the original Chinese character of Dian, originally referred to a sharp and multi-edged flash in the sky during a rain. Does it look at that? It is both a physical phenomenon and a type of energy. Dian. Dian. It means electric. Okay, so let's learn to write the two Chinese characters. Please take out of your exercise books and your pens and write after my PPT. Please take a look. The first one, wu, left falling, horizontal, a shorter horizontal, longer horizontal, and then a vertical. Wu. So please take a look. One, left falling, a shorter horizontal, a longer horizontal, and a vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 strokes in this Chinese character. And this, okay. So please take a look. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wu. It means noon. Okay, let's learn to write the second Chinese character, dian. Dian, a vertical, horizontal turning vertical, horizontal. And this is, a stroke, just derived from a hook, but that's another kind of hook. Vertical turning and then hook. Okay, let's take a look once more. Horizontal, vertical. Vertical, horizontal turning vertical, horizontal. And a kind of hook. So, have you got it? Let's watch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 strokes in this Chinese character. Wu means noon. So can you make a word with this Chinese character? How to say afternoon?
下午
Yes, right. 下午. And how to say morning?
上午
上午. Okay. How to say noon?
午
How to say noon? 中午.
中午
Yes, 中 means middle. 中 means middle. 下午. Okay. 上中下. 上午 means morning. 中午 noon. 下午 afternoon. 午. Okay. Okay. And this one, dian, it means electricity. Who can make the new words with this Chinese character? We have learned it. Make some words with this.
电脑
Yes, 电脑. What's meaning? 电脑.
computer
Computer. Yes. And the other words?
电视
Yes, 电视. What's meaning?
TV
电视.
television
Television. Yes, right. And
and
another
the
word? Movie, how to say it? Movie.
电影
电影, yes, right,
电影
right. And you know how to say telephone, how have we learned it? No?
No, ma'am.
Okay, 电话, no, all connected with the electricity, right? Okay, so have you
Yes, ma'am.
got it? Have you memorized how to write the two Chinese characters? Okay, and please take a look. And the two Chinese characters are made of strokes, right? And they can't be separated into small parts. So such characters are called single component characters. Single component characters. They are only made of the strokes, and they can't be separated into small parts. So single component characters. Okay. Okay, so how to read the first one? The first Chinese character, how to read it?
五
What's meaning? 五
noon
noon, yes, right. Let's write it together. Write this Chinese character together. Left falling, a shorter horizontal, a longer horizontal, and then a vertical. Okay, let's write it again. Left falling, shorter horizontal, a longer horizontal, and a vertical. Okay, let's write it again. Left falling and a shorter horizontal, a longer horizontal, and a vertical. Okay, how to read the second Chinese character? How to read it? How to read it?
电
Dian, yes, Dian.
电
Dian, what's meaning? Dian. Dian,
electricity
electricity, yes. 五 Dian. Pay attention to the tones. The fourth tone, Dian. Okay, let's write this Chinese character together. A vertical, horizontal turning vertical, and horizontal, and a kind of hook. Okay, once more. Horizontal, no, vertical, horizontal turning vertical, horizontal. You know, it is a single Chinese character. You know, this is 约, it means to say, to talk, but it is used in ancient Chinese language. 约, it means to talk, to speak. And if, you know, the strokes are the same, just, you know, this is abroad. This Chinese character is abroad, no broad, fat. And this is thinner, right? Thin. So they are different Chinese characters. So what's this? What's this? We have learned it. What's this? Thinner one. What's this? We have learned it. How to say Sunday?
日
日, 星期日, right? That
星
is
期日
thinner, that is 日. But this one, better, right? This is not 日, it means 约, it means to talk, to say. So, you know, Chinese characters is not easy to learn, to acquire, you know, the shape and the strokes, you know, only a little difference. And that would be different Chinese characters, okay? So let's write it again. You know, a fatter son, okay? Not son, a fatter son, and a kind of hook, okay? Yeah, okay, let's write it again. Vertical, horizontal, turning vertical, horizontal, horizontal, that is a fatter sound, right? A fatter sound. And the last stroke, that is 点, okay? Let's write it again. Vertical, horizontal turning vertical, and horizontal. When we write such, such characters, we should write, inside and then close the door, right? And the last stroke is a kind of hook, okay? 点. Okay, let's write it again. Vertical, horizontal turning vertical, horizontal, inside and horizontal, close the door, and then, okay, and then that is one stroke, a kind of hook, okay? So, okay. So the last stroke is just a kind of hook, 点, okay? And please take a look. 五, let's write it again. Left falling, shorter, horizontal, shorter, longer horizontal, and a vertical. See, I've just taught you only a little difference will be, different Chinese characters. For example, 五, that is 五, right? But if we write the Chinese character like this, see, please take a look. Left falling, shorter horizontal, and a longer horizontal, and a vertical. There is only a little difference between the two Chinese characters, right? But they are totally different Chinese characters. Only the last stroke is the longer, right? That is 牛. 牛 means ox. 牛 means cow or ox. 牛, and this is 五, okay? So you must pay attention to the strokes, the shape, and and give you another example. So left falling, right falling. So what's this? How to read this Chinese character?
Ba.
Not ba.
No,
It's not
no.
ba. The two.
Yun.
Ren, yes, right. Ren, that is Ren. And I will show you how to read this one.
This one is ba.
Yes,
8.
right. Ba, that is ba. Ba, yes, right. And another one, I will show you another one. So what's this? We didn't learn it, right? So it is 入. It means enter. So 人 means people or person. 八, 8, and 入 means enter. All the three Chinese characters are made of two strokes, and left falling and right falling, right? They are made of two strokes, but only the strokes. Only there is a little difference among the three Chinese characters. This one, the two strokes touch with each other, right? And ba, the two strokes didn't touch with each other. And ru, the two strokes touch with each other, but the shape are different with this. See? So they are totally different. See, is that interesting? And is that difficult? Okay, so I just tell you that, it is not easy to learn to write the Chinese characters, and, only a little difference will be different Chinese characters. So you must pay attention to that. And another another point I want to tell you is that you must learn to write the Chinese characters if you want to attend to a high level in Chinese language, in Chinese learning. Okay. And you must be able to read and write the Chinese characters. Otherwise, you can't attend to the advanced level in Chinese learning. Okay. So 五电 That's the two Chinese characters we have learned in lesson 11. And please memorize the two Chinese characters. Okay, let's go on to learn the Chinese radicals. The two radicals. This radical is usually related to a landform or location. Just know about that. Yang means sun, but it also means, the place. For example, there is the mountain, and, this side, face to the sun is called yang, and this side, back to the sun is yin. So yang refers to the place, face to the sun, okay? And look at this radical. This radical is usually related to a person. And look at these Chinese characters, and which are very easy to understand. For example, 你, we have learned 你 means you, okay? 你, you. And 他 means he or him. Both of the pronoun refers to people, right? So obviously they are related to a person. So 你, 他, and the Chinese characters with this radical are usually related to a person. Okay. So okay, so that's the knowledge we have learned about the Chinese characters. Let's go on. So let's start to learn the new words of lesson 11. Please, I will ask one of the students to read the new words by yourself. Okay, so Savara Javid.
Yes, ma'am.
Please read by yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Xianzai.
Pay attention.
Xianzai.
Both of the syllable at the first tone. Use your energy.
Xianzai.
现在.
Xianzai.
Yes. It means now. Okay, go on.
Dian. Dian.
It's o'clock. Okay, go on.
Fun.
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 Okay, good.
Zhongwu.
中午.
Zhongwu.
Noon. Okay, go on.
Qifan. Qifan.
吃饭.
Qifan.
Yes, right. To eat a meal.
Shiho. Shiho.
The neutral tone.
Shiho.
时候.
Shiho.
Time or moment. Okay, go on.
回.
很好. Go back to return.
我们.
我们 we or us 很好 good.
电影.
电影
电影.
film or movie. 住
住.
yes, to live, to stay 很好. Just pay attention to the fourth tone. The fourth tone. And when we read the first, we should use our energy and make an emphasis of that tone, okay? Especially when it is in the last syllable, okay? And that is the word stress. 现在，现在，住，住，吃饭，吃饭。See, just make an emphasis of the last syllable. Okay. So another student, Aksaja. Okay. Aksaja.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please read by yourself.
Yes, ma'am. 现在
很好，
点
很好。
饭
分，
饭
分，
饭
分。
饭
Higher flight. 分。
饭
Yes, right.
中午
很好，非常好。
吃饭
吃
吃
饭。
饭
Yes,
吃
right.
饭时候
时候，
时候
时候。
时候
The neutral tone. Short and light. 时
Yes, 时候
再shorter and light. 时候。
时候
Yes, right.
回
很好。Good.
我们
我们。
我们
很好。
电影
电影。
电影就
在。
就
Yes, right. Good. Very good. Very good. 谢谢。谢
不
谢。
是
Okay. Hafiz Muhammad Yasser. Yasser. Yasser, are you there? Okay. Your response is so slowly. Okay. 请跟我读。请跟我读。
Yes, Losh.
现在。
Yes, Losh.
现在。
现在，
点。
现在，现在，点
Okay. 分。
饭
中午。
中午
吃饭。
吃饭
时候。
吃过
回。
回
我们。
我们
电影。
电影
movie. 住。
去
To live or stay. Very good. 谢谢。谢谢。Okay. Mariam Siddiq. Mariam Siddiq, are you there? Mariam Siddiq, are you there? Okay. So please read the new words by yourself and try to memorize these new words. Sabra Javid, read after me again.
Yes,
And the
ma'am.
other students, please read by yourself. 现在
现在
点
点
分
分
中午
中午
吃饭
吃饭
时候
时候
回
回
我们
我们
电影
电影
住。
就
Okay, 谢谢 Good. Okay, so I will give you 还有一个go on. Accept Sabra Javi.
Yes, ma'am.
Qian,
Qian.
it means before, earlier, than. So, who can tell me what's the other words we have learned with this Chinese capital Qian?
Qian mian.
Yes,
昨天、明天、
前面 yes, 前面
Qian.
it means in front, before. 前面
Yes.
the text we have learned in lesson 10. 前面那个人是谁? What's meaning? 前面那个人是谁?
Who is that person in front?
Yes, who is that person in front of me or before me, right? So 前 in front, before, earlier than. Okay, 前面. So another word and the pronunciation is the same as this Chinese character. What's the other word?
Qian.
What's meaning? 前. We have learned another word. And
Yes.
前. What's meaning? What's meaning of the other word, which the pronunciation is the same as this word? 钱.
Chinese currency maybe.
钱. 这个杯子
天、
Current. How much? How much?
钱多少钱？
How
钱
much?
yes, how much?
钱
多少
how
钱
much?
means how much, but 钱 means money.
Money.
钱
Money.
money, yes. 钱 okay. So please try to memorize the new words. Okay, now let's do the exercise of the vocabulary expansion. Aksaja. Please
Yes,
read
ma'am.
this word. How to read this word?
Ma'am, this is
We have learned. We have
中午
yes, right. 中午 what's meaning? 中午
noon
noon. Very good. Okay, go on. Read the phrase, please. There is no new words for you. So 中午 and how to read this word. I've asked you, I've told you, so far you should be able to read the new words we have learned, right? So 阿克萨加，请跟我读。今
Yes,
天
ma'am.
中午，
今
今天中午，
今天中午
今天 what's meaning? 今天几月几号？星期几？今天 what's meaning? Okay, the other students you can speak aloud and help her. 今天 今天 tomorrow today.
Today.
today
今天 is today. You should be able to memorize the new words we have learned, and you should be able to recognize and to read the new words we have learned, right? 今天 today. Tomorrow, how to say it?
明天
Yes, 明天. So, okay, 请跟我读。今天中午。
今天中午
So today's afternoon. 明天中午。
明天中午
Tomorrow.
tomorrow
Yes. So how to read this word?
昨天
Yes, right. 昨天中午 Yes.
中午 yesterday noon
Yes, right. So we have learned 中午 noon. So what's this? How to read it? We have learned to write 下午 right. What's meaning 下午? Afternoon, yes. So what's this? How to read?
上午
No, 上午 there is no 午. there is no 午。
上
早上
早上
means morning， 早上。请跟我读早上。
早上
Or we can also say 上午
上午
morning， 晚上
晚上
night okay. So go on Aksaja, how to read this word, this phrase, how to read it.
吃饭
Yes, right. 吃饭 OK 请跟我读吃早饭。
吃早饭
Yes, 早 means morning. So
Chinese
早饭 means breakfast. 早饭
Yes.
breakfast. Have
Yes.
breakfast. Okay. So you can read this phrase by yourself. We have learned 午 right?
Yes. 吃午饭
Yes, right.
after
午 means have
eat
lunch. Have lunch.
lunch
Eat lunch. Yes. Okay. 请跟我读吃午饭。
吃午饭
Have lunch. Eat lunch.
lunch
Okay. 吃晚饭。
吃晚饭
Yes.
Dinner.
晚上 means night. So 晚饭 means
dinner
supper, dinner. Yes.
supper
To eat supper. Have supper. Okay. So 请跟我读吃早饭。
吃吃早饭
Have breakfast. 吃午饭。
吃午饭
Have lunch.
Have
吃
lunch.
晚饭。
吃晚饭
Have supper. Have dinner. Okay. So 在家吃饭。
在家吃饭
Have dinner at home. 在家。Right?
在家吃饭
在学校吃饭。
在学校吃饭
Have dinner at school. 在哪儿吃饭？
在哪儿吃饭
哪儿 ？Where? Where do you have dinner? So 哪儿 ask the location. Ask the location of the ask the place of the action takes place. 吃饭 Where do you have lunch? Have dinner? 在学校，在家。So you just need to put your answer to take the place of 哪儿 and you should put a place behind after 在。在 is followed by a word of locality, which is a place to introduce the place of the action takes place. Okay, so 谢谢 Aksaja, 谢谢。I will ask another student to go on to read the new word or the phrase. Sabra Javid. Okay, please read this word.
时候
时候. Yes, what's meaning? 时候.
time or moment
Yes, very good. Okay, go on.
This is this was
这是什么？这是什么？
什么时候
什么 ？What's meaning? 什么？这是什么？这是什么？这是什么？什么？什么？什么？这是什么？什么 ？What's this? 什么 ？What? What? 这是什么 ？What? What's this? Okay, 什么 means what? So 什么时候 What's meaning?
What time is it?
What time? Okay, go on.
什么 she ho. This is Shanma she ho.
吃饭
Fan
吃饭
chi fan.
Yes. So 什么时候吃饭 What's meaning 什么时候吃饭
It is dinner time or lunch time.
What time to have dinner? What time
What
to
time?
have dinner?
Dinner.
Okay. Go on.
Shanma she ho. Shue. Ma'am.
To learn. What? How to say it?
Shue
学习
she.
Yeah. So what's meaning?
What time do you learn?
Yes. What time to learn? What time do you learn? Okay. So just I've told you. At this time, you should be able to read the new words. We have learned it. Even without pinyin. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 请跟我读时候
She ho.
time or moment. 什么时候
Shanma she ho.
What time? 什么时候吃饭
Shanma she ho chi fan.
What time to have lunch? Have dinner. 吃饭 have dinner. 什么时候学习
Shanma she ho chue she.
What time to learn? What time do you learn? Okay. So how to read this word?
Hui.
Yes. 回 What's meaning 回?
Go back or to return.
Yes. Very good. Okay. Go on.
Hui. Jia.
Yes.
Going back
回
to
家
home.
Go back home. Go back home. Okay. So
Hui xue xiao.
yes. 回学校回学校
Go back to school.
Yes. Good. Okay. Read this phrase.
Hui su xue.
Yes. 回宿舍宿舍 means dormitory. So when you go back to the place where you lived, you can use this word 回 So if you want to go to the hospital, can you say 回医院? No. 医院 is not the place you live, right? So the place where you live, you can use this word. For example, 回家 you live in the dormitory from Monday to Friday, right? But on the weekend, you will go back home. So you can say, 周末我回家 I will go back home on weekend. 回家 okay? And after the weekend, you will go back to school, right? On Sunday. On Sunday, I think you will go back to school. So, 星期日我要回学校 I will go back to school on Sunday, right? And after having the class, you will go back to your dormitory, right? So 下课以后 after the class, you will go back to your dormitory. 回宿舍 Okay. 回 Okay. So let's go on to learn these new words and do the expansion of this word. Okay, so Hafiz, Muhammad, Yasser. I think there are internet issue and your response is so slow. Yasser. Okay, I will ask another student. So Mariam Sidi, Yasser.
Yes,
Okay, so how to read this word? The first one. How to read it? Okay, your response is so slowly. I will ask another student to read. Okay, so Mariam Siddiq. Mariam Siddiq, are you there? Okay, Mr.
Woman. Woman.
How you come? Okay, 我们 what's meaning? 我们 You are so slowly.
use,
It means we or us, right? Okay, go on. Yasser,
我 us,
请跟我读。你们 Don't turn off your microphone. Just keep your microphone.
你们
你们 is pleasure form of you, refers to, a group of people. 你们 you, a plural form of you. Okay, so how to read this word? Okay, 请跟我读。
你们你
他们
你们他们
他们 means they or them. 他们他 means he or him, right? 们 is a suffix. Suffix, refers to a group of person. 们 okay. And 他们他 refers to a female. And if we add this suffix behind 他, it refers to a group of girls. Okay. And so Yasser, how to read this word? How to read this word? Who can read this word? Who can read it? How to read this word, Samara Javid? Can you read this word? Nobody can read this word. 学生 what's meaning? 学生 You are student, yes, 学生 and if we add this suffix 学生们 means the students. Okay, so it is, just a plural, meaning plural. Okay, 们老师们 老师 and 老师们 many teachers. Okay, 老师们 many students 学生们他们 many girls, many 就是many women. 他们 they group of people. 你们 you, a plural form of you. Okay, 们 is a suffix to refers to many people. Okay, so Yasser, go on to read this word. Yasser. Okay, I will ask another one. Rashid Mahmoud, you came late. You were late. So can you come earlier and don't be late next time? Rashid Mahmoud, we have learned the new words and I think you have missed the time when we are learning the new words. Okay, Rashid and Mahmoud, are you there? Okay, Mr. Amir. Amir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 请跟我读. Please read after me. 电影.
Kindly repeat, ma'am.
Yes, 电影. 电影.
Not able to understand.
电影, it means movie or film.
Ian.
电影. Read it, please.
Ian.
Means movie. Okay. 看电影. Yes, right. Go on. 看电影.
Can 电影
watch the movie. Watch the movie. 看电影。
看电影
Do you like watching the movie? 看电影。Okay, go on. 请跟我读。看中国电影。
看女
嗯
人
watch Chinese movie. Watch Chinese movie. 看中国电影。
看图女女
中国
人
China，中国 China。OK，OK，go on。电视。电视 ，read after me please。电视 ，television，电视
电
，TV。OK，电话。
话
means telephone. Okay, so please take a look. 电视
电视
television, TV. 电话
电话
telephone. 电脑
电脑
yes, what's meaning of this word? We have learned it. 电脑 I think you are just using 电脑 What's meaning?
电脑
We have learned it.
电脑 Chinese movie
No, we have learned it. 桌子上有什么 What's on the table? 桌子上有一个电脑和一本书。
computer
Yes, right. Computer. So please memorize
Yeah.
these new words and which, these new words are all has this Chinese character and we have learned to write this Chinese character on this class, on this class. 电 means electricity. So 电影 movie or film. 电视 television. 电话 telephone. 电脑 computer. Which are all connected with the electricity, right? Okay. 谢谢 Mr. Amir. You are so good. 谢谢。Okay, you can turn off your microphone. 谢谢。Okay, let's go on to learn the new words. Mujahid Ababs. Mujahid Ababs.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
You were late. You came
Yes.
late. Please don't be late next time, okay? So 请跟我读住
Chu.
Yes, to live or stay. We have learned the new words. 在哪儿住
Sai na chu.
Where do you live? 在学校住
Sai she sho chu.
Yes. So what's meaning of the phrase? So 住 is a verb, right? 在 is a preposition, and it is followed by a word of locality. Just introduce, the place of the action takes place. Where to live? Where to live? 在学校. So what's meaning? What's meaning of the phrase? 在学校住 Live in the school. Live in the school. Okay, go on. Go on. Let's go on. 在北京住
Sai be
北京
Beijing
住
chu.
Live in Beijing. Beijing is the capital of China. Okay, 请跟我读。在北京住
Sai be jing chu.
OK，住几天？
Sorry, ma'am.
住几天？
Chu chin chen.
So we have learned all these new words. There are no new words for you. So 几 is ask about the number, right? 几天 how many days? How many days? 住几天 how many days are you going to live? Okay. 住3天
住3天
live for 3 days. 住1个星期
住1个
星期个 is a matter word 个1个星期
1个星期
what's meaning 星期 what's meaning 星期 we have learned this word 星期 week so 星期几 what day is today 今天星期几 can you answer my question 今天星期几 Ababs 今天星期几 Mujahid Ababs 今天星期几 and you just put your answer to take the place of 几 Can you answer the question? Did you forget it? How to express the date? And what day is today? Can you have you forgotten about that? 今天星期几今天星期二 Today is Tuesday, okay? So 住1个星期个 is a matter word 1个星期 1 week so live for 1 week okay 住 to live to stay okay so if you can understand this phrase it will help us to understand the text okay and I've told you some students says why there is no pinyin because you must familiar with to recognize the new words without pinyin. I've told you after we have learned the new words you should be able to read the new words without pinyin and know the meaning of these new words okay that's what I ask you to do now. And in the future, you should, not only be able to read, but also you should be able to write these new words. Okay, so, okay, let's go on. So that's the new words in lesson 11. So do you have any questions about the new words? So please look at the new words. And I think after doing this exercise of the vocabulary expansion, you could understand these new words deeply and it will help us to learn the text. So let's read the new words again. Rashid Mahmoud, are you there? Too much late, yes. Yes, Rashid Mahmoud, 请跟我读. The other students, please read the new words by yourself and please try to memorize these new words. And later, I will ask you if you can read the new words by yourself and say the meaning of these new words, okay? So, Mohammed, Mahmoud, 请跟我读. 现在 now 点 o'clock 分 minute 中午 noon okay 吃饭 to eat a meal have a meal 时候 time or moment 回 go back to return 我们 we us 电影 film or movie 住 to live to stay 钱
Shen.
Before, earlier, or in front, earlier than. Okay, so do you have any questions about the new words? Any questions? Okay, so
I want to read, ma'am.
okay, so Mujahid Ababs. Okay, so please read the new words by yourself.
现在，
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 很好，
点，
很好，
fan，
很好，
中午，
很好，
吃饭，
很好，吃饭，
吃饭，时候，
时候
时候，
，yes right，
回，
回，
回，我们，
我们，
我们，电影，
很好，
住，
住，很好，
点，
再读一遍，read it again，
钱，
钱
钱，
，yes right，钱，okay good，很好，and I think after practice more, your pronunciation could be very good. But you need to practice more, and just especially pay attention to the first tone. The first tone, use our energy and make an emphasis of the first tone. 现在，吃饭，住 especially the first tone is on the last syllable and is the word stress, right? I've told you the word stress is always on the last syllable of the word, and we should make an emphasis of the word stress. But if there is the neutral tone in the word stress should be on the first syllable, and we should make an emphasis of the first syllable. For example, 时候。时候，我们，and the neutral tone should be right, very short and light. Okay. Okay. So let's see if you have memorized these new words. I will speak English word, and please say the meaning of the Chinese word. Okay. Now, how to say it? Now, all of you can turn on your microphone and speak aloud. Now,
现在，
现在 right 现在 okay so we
我们，
very good you plural form of you
你们，
很好 they them
他们，
他们 right right very good so how to say have dinner eat dinner 吃饭 yeah right 吃饭
吃饭，
okay so how to say noon
中午，
中午，
非常好 boy is the first okay 中午 okay morning how to say it
下午
morning
no morning 中
morning
上午
say it again please
上午
yes 上午 okay afternoon
下午
yes right girl is the first 下午 yes and noon 中午 okay 上午中午下午 okay so how to say minute
时候
minute
分
分 分 first tone 分 okay o'clock
点
点很好 okay so go back return
回
回
回 second tone 回
回
go back home
回家
回家 okay go back to school
回
回学校
很好go back to the dormitory okay
回宿舍
very good okay good so how to say movie or film
电影
电影 very good so how to say computer
电脑
very good how to say TV television
电视
电视 telephone
电话
电话 very good to live
住
住
住
yes right okay 住 live in school
住先酒店住校
在学校住 live in the school live at school okay live in China
在中国住
yes 在中国住 yes right live in Pakistan
在
在
巴基斯
巴基斯
坦住
坦住
yes right okay very good so before or earlier than 前
前
yes right very good very good so some students have memorized the new words and please review these new words after the class okay so we have finished learning the new words of lesson 11 okay so let's learn a new grammar the expression of a date so we have learned the expression of date before so let's review the grammar the way to say a date in Chinese observe the principle the bigger unit coming before the smaller one so the month is said at first and then the date of the month 号 or 日 or 号 but in spoken Chinese we always use 号 instead of 日 and the last then the day of the week 星期几 okay so that's the principle okay bigger unit coming before the smaller one month is at first and then the date of the month and then the day of a week so have you got it but if we want to express the year and year is the biggest unit should be put before the month right so 今天是哪一年 which year 几月几号星期几 so answer my question Mujahid Abbas 今天是哪一年几月几号星期几 okay so
Sorry, ma'am. Not understand.
今天是2024年5月21号星期二 so that's the grammar we have learned before now in lesson 11 we'll learn another expression the expression of time so we are going to learn the text and the grammar tomorrow the day after tomorrow and it's time for today's class to be over and let's just stop it here and everyone please input the date of today 0521